Reddish. Reddish was a top 10 pick back in 2019. He'll curl his way down the lane, missed the shot. As Niang got stripped, it comes to James. James Jr. sends it back to Connect. Connect down the lane through the foul, banks it in, and Dalton Connect. Connect gets loose late in the shot clock. James, guarded by Tyson, steps back, and Bronny James has his first points in the NBA.
The minutes he understands, it may be heavy at times because they're going to have. You see Anthony Davis there.
You know, and missing Jared Vanderbilt as well, who's a really good player.
We haven't seen Jared Vanderbilt here in a couple seasons.
Yeah.
Emerson played his first 2 NBA games with Washington last year. And Bronny nearly the steal. In fact, he gets the steal.
I wanted him to get the steal.
The Blazers bring it right back down. Good pass. And that one is blocked by James. And in the corner, the shot. Lakers have made 13 threes. Atlanta 6. Connect. Looks to get in there and scores.
See how he kept it away from the defender with his left by using his left hand.
I could have guaranteed you there was going to be an Eagle mention from Lefko. Yeah, they're my distant cousins, Adam.
It almost sounded like the crowd was ready to erupt if Bronny James had made that shot.
Maxey is 10 of 12 on 2-point attempts. He lost the handle and out of bounds.
3 years, signed a 2-week deal back on September 16th. Bronny with a look ahead to Connect.
Drew might be a little bit biased because that was his teammate back in the day. So I understand. We see where you're coming from.
Here's Bronny. Count the bucket and the foul. James was 1 of 16 from the field in his young career after missing each of the last 13 shots before this game. Bronny. Lob to Koloko. We hope Keyshawn George will join Bilal Coulibaly as well as Alex Sarr and Bub Carrington. Bronny James made 2 free throws before this game.
The key for the Lakers is getting now Anthony Davis back. Boy, do they play it well without him. And James gets the bucket. James for 3, looking for his first in the league, and that's it. His first made 3. Bronny James on the board.
LeBron's bucket to making the all-time leading scorer, and now you got Bronny's first made 3.
Both teams will be back in action Thursday. Bronny goes to the basket, gives it up. Jemison throws it down. Trey Jemison out of UAB.
Bronny James at the line. And you're right, a 38-32 fourth quarter advantage Utah. Bronny James, the crowd wanted a bucket, they got one. Filipowski puts a shoulder down, rolls inside, missed it with the left hand, saw Alex Len coming over. James parks in the corner, the 3, good. Shake Milton with the ball. During the course of an 82-game schedule.
And it's a mixture of veterans with the energy and the young players developing on the fly. It's a really nice game.
Yeah, but when they combine for 64, I guess it should.
But again, it's been a great team effort again. Bronny all the way. Bronny's got it!
Standing ovation.
Well, Bronny James drops it in. Alex Len will come back in. Lakers game and rid of the riot act about unfair words or discouraging words about Bronny. It's not over yet. 1:20 to go. Now corner 3 on the way. That's good. Now Bronny James from the corner. He's got 16 off the bench. He's made 7 of 9 shots. Westbrook. Another turnover.
Crowd, of course, wants Bronny to shoot. He's got it, and he'll shoot and make it. He scored 41 times. He's been their leading rebounder 49 times. Bronny gets into the lane and scores. Stepped right up. Gabe was kind of leaning in, but Bronny's going to take it and knock it down.
Good anticipation by Rollins, though. He had that one smelled out.
Bronny, baseline, runner is good.
Little floater. Good play by Kyle.
He's at 10 points on a 5 for 7 night. James for 3. Yes! Trent Jr. open. Long shot. Long rebound. Nice control tap that time by Len. Up ahead for Morris. He's got it. He scores.
Nice pass.
Around the restricted area, but that was a nice mid-range jumper.
It really was nice, but again, that's the one that you live with.
Oh, Bronny strong scores.
Nice.
Good aggressive move by James. James. Oh, goes off his foot. Unforced error. Here comes Porter Jr. A couple of Trojans going at each other right there. He had 16 points and made 4 threes. The last time we saw him, he's up that one. Bronny looks for more, and he's got it. Mid-range for James Jr.
Very nice pull-up.
Floater. Vincent, nice.
Changes from theory to theory, from coach to coach.
Right.
How they feel their team needs to stay in rhythm.
Connect 2 in a row. Brother Larry Jr., former Laker, provided us with so many unreal highlights as Connect hits again. And their father, 13-year NBA veteran.
All of these trivia things to Mike Trudell. Or at least clear your stuff with Mike.
I'm coming at you just so you can make fun of me. Here's James Jr. Bronny hits a 3. Well, as far as records, but Mike,
I will say I'm one of the foremost experts in the world in the play-in chase from the last 2 years.
You are,
and I'm really enjoying getting to.
Bronny again! What a night, Mike, for Bronny James.
Yeah, Bronny's been terrific.
Possibly be officially the leading scorer tonight.
Hit a triple.
And golf for the Lakers. And Alex Len hits a layup. Leading scorer in the game. But still 8 steals of the 21 Laker turnovers.
Yeah, I was really impressed with him.
White's got 36, 7 in double figures. More disappointed, or whatever you want to call it.
They got a lot of reasons.
This would be it. This would be it. I know the fans.
You don't always get a team back-to-back like this, a little mini baseball series. You know the issue is going to be the three-point shooting. You know,
Bronny James gets some cheers from the Laker faithful, and a beautiful pass to Connect.
I don't know what his career high is, but he's got to be approaching. He's got 34.
Yeah. We'll find out. Here's Shake. Rattle and roll all the way to the rim. With 8 to shoot. Gives it up now to Goodwin. Bronny fires up the 3. Yes!
Yeah, thanks, Brooke. And that Lamar was back in mid-January. But if you go back further than that, the loss here at home to Memphis, which was embarrassing to everybody. You think you could do what Burns does back there, pushing all those buttons?
Not a chance.
That fader thing that he's got going on there. I think he could come out here and do our jobs.
I believe it.
I would not want to go back there and do what he's doing.
People always try to build culture on the floor and in the front office, and you try to do the same thing within your departments. Nice pass there from Bronny James. And JB's one of those culture setters. And there was so much noise being made about it, partially because of his stats from college last season. It's really an unfair thing to him.
Of course, they put together a nice mix of youngsters and... Oh, here's Bronny. Reverse layup on a nice bounce pass. The finish by Bronny James.
Just not moving, perfect position, bothering the shot. Murray the rebound, the lead pass to Klingon is deflected. Donovan just tried to stop. Kamara into the lane, ball stripped away, grabbed by Bronny James. A 10 and 11 afternoon. Make it 12 and 10.
Yeah, he wanted the foul too, but it's play through Sunday. Play through the contact.
Manaya on the back flow, and it's recovered by Banton. Cross court. Look out. Intercepted by Bronny James. Head on a swivel. Centering pass to Goodwin. Popped out of his hands into the air and still makes the play. Blazers shooting 41% from beyond the arc. 13 to 32. Nice little play from the high post as Bronny James cuts and scores. No one wanted to get in front of Jemison, who came in with knees high.
Oh, good look. CD thought about it.
Yeah.